Well, not sure if anybody's here, but it looks like a few. Hey, Laurel. I decided to come on and craft because it's been forever since I've done a live. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Chona. So I've been wanting to do a new fabric book, and I wanted to do a start to finish live. Hi, Linda. Hi, Dawn Marie. Hi, Mitzi. So I thought I would start tonight. And I've been trying to think of a different way of doing a new fabric book. And I have these black and white images that I had put on fabric. I was going to do another fabric and paper book, but then I decided, because I had printed these out on fabric, I was going to keep it as a fabric book. But I wanted to try something a little bit differently. When Maggie got your package. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Sandy. Thanks for your order. Hi, Christina. So, what I'm going to try to do is, where I'd normally put like layers of paper, I'm going to try layers of some fabrics. So I made the book base because you've all seen me do that. And the only thing I did though was make the base, and I went around all the edges with the different trims. And I can show you. I use different ones, and then the seam binding for the closure. So yeah, that's all I did though, because like I said, everybody has seen me do this, several times. So I wanted to get the base done ahead of time. Thanks, Laurel. And that way there I could just start embellishing. So let me just make sure I'm kind of in frame here. No, I want to go this way. Okay. It's weird because I see mirror image where you see the correct image. So when I'm looking at the screen, it looks like I'm doing everything backwards. Well, I can try, but it's, let me see. I just want to make sure I don't. All right, hold on, guys. You might not want to look until I get this up a little. All right, I think, how's that? I think that's kind of the best I can do. So hopefully that's okay. But it's on a short, okay, good. Yeah, it's not on a really long, I don't even know what you call these. Well, you sent it to me, Laurel. So it's not really long, so it's hard to get it up any higher. But anyways, I'll see what I can do. So I decided on this image for the cover. And I cut up a few fabrics in that. Hi, Lorkai. Hi, Dorinda. I'll try to keep up with chat, but I have to remind myself to keep looking up at it. So, like I said, what I was thinking of doing was where I would normally layer, paper and that kind of thing. I would just take fabrics and layer them. Oh, you see that, do you? This one here? I know. I'm going to put this on the cover, I think. Hi, JJ. So I thought it would be fun to just, I haven't been on live in so long, and I thought I would do another series, like a start to finish. And that way you can, you know, see the whole process of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to decide how to do this. Let's see how that, okay. So let me just, and you guys go ahead and chat because some of it's going to be kind of tedious. So what I want to do is I want a fussy cut just around these flowers here because they're going to overlap on the back cover. So this will only take a few minutes. So chat among yourselves. So how's everyone doing? And I know you probably saw all those gorgeous things that Patty got from Europe. Amazing, amazing books. I can't wait to see what she does with them. Yeah, oh my gosh, all I see on Facebook are toilet paper jokes. Oh, hi, Paula. Yeah, see, I keep forgetting to look up. I didn't even see you come in. Everybody loves to watch fussy cutting, right? I know this is like just tedious, but has to be done. And I want to show you, you know, the different details that I'm gonna, if I'm gonna do a start to finish, I have to do a true start to finish. Oh, that's awesome, Jennifer. What are you making for dinner? I decided with the way things are going at the grocery stores, my healthy eating that I've been able to do for the last several months is going to kind of go, possibly go down the tubes, but I'm not going to worry about it until after this is over. So, and then I'll go back to the healthy eating. But now it's almost like, well, you eat what you can find. Excuse me. And mine's just allergies, my cough. Seasonal allergies. Have had it for over a month. Okay, so I'm almost done. One last couple little cuts here, and I'll be done. You just have to do your best. Yep. All right, so I fussy cut the ends here of this, and I don't know if it's showing up, but this fabric is pink. Oh, I didn't quite. I should have cut right around here too. Okay, there we go. All right. So that's gonna go like that. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut this down a little bit because it's gonna interfere. There. Okay. Hi, Roseanne. How are you? you're making a round fabric book with the vintage doilies. Nice. Yep. Oh, is me. Okay. My chat's a little far away, so I'm trying to read. Um, yeah, it's basically the same. You're just using a smaller um, base and a different shape. That's all. Hi, Angie. Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Okay, so let's get this glued down. Or actually, I probably should check and see how I'm going to do this. Make sure the layers are going to look right. I cut a few pieces, and this is like a really, that's not going to really show up either, but it's like a grayish blue color. And I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but I just want to put a couple of things down before I start gluing. So that would be a good idea. What did I do with? I had a piece of cheesecloth too. What did I do with that? Oh, dropped it on the floor. All right. It is a little sparkly. What are you making, Roseanne, for dinner? Let's see. Zucchini and pork. Nice. Zucchini and pork ribs. Sounds good. All right, here's a piece of, let's see, do I want to use, no, I think I want to wait and use the cheesecloth over the image. So let me hold on to that. I kind of like this. Let's see. I want to do it maybe. All right, let's cut some of this. And if I don't use it, that's all right. It goes in my snippet bag. Save me a Yeah, everybody's preparing. All right, let me see. Might want to do two pieces of this one. See how that looks. And then maybe put the image on top of that. And then I have to, I'm just pushing that up a little bit because I've got to put some batting behind the image. Hi, Lorna. Oh, you had Thai food. All right, let me just put a piece of batting behind there. Just a small piece is good. Let me move this over for a minute. Laurel, would you mind posting a link? I forgot to do it in a couple of the groups. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Beth. I completely forgot. If you don't mind. All right, so I think I'm going to put that like that. It's hard to tell looking. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Roseanne. You enjoy that dinner. All right, so let's see. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I kind of like it. Well, I'm not going to overthink it. All right, so I think I'm happy with this. So let's now take it apart. Yep, I had it on the right. Although this isn't really showing up. Let me see if I have a darker lace. Oh, let me look at, see if I have a darker lace that will show up better. I took a few things out, but I didn't take a lot out. I don't know if this is going to be cut off some of this, if it's going to be dark enough or not. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, that's not really dark enough either. I will find something. It just might take me a minute. So hold on, hold on. Oh, I have some pink eyelash trim here. Maybe that will work. Let's see. Maybe using a piece of this will work. All right, let's cut a piece of this. Oh, I need my other scissors though. Oh no, that's plenty, Laura. I just completely, because I haven't figured out when I go live just on YouTube here, how to go out and come back in so that I can, post it before I actually go live. I will figure it out at some point. All right, so here's a piece of pink. I'll probably have to put it this way or it's going to get lost. There we go. Let's see. And you know what? This isn't really doing anything for it. So let's try that. Let's start over. All right, let me put this blue down. I'm not going to glue anything down till I'm sure. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I'm going to be putting flowers on here, Linda, that's for sure. Okay, so we got the blue. Now, let me see. Do I want to put this on next? This is the hard part, doing a start to finish live, is knowing what you want to do. This is the hard part. Hi, Angela. Hi, Marilyn. You were one of the first lace crafters I started watching. Found some old curtains. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Marilyn. Okay, now that, all right, that's going to get lost. So guess we don't want to do that next. All right. So let's put that on. Now let's put this on. I'm going to have to cut that, but that's okay. And I'm not even sure I'm going to use this trim. I just thought it looked a little interesting. You are a smarty pants, Paula. Okay, let's see. Nope, no. Now I think it's just the cheesecloth. Just going to be the cheesecloth. And the image. Yeah, I think I like that. Yep. Okay. Now, before I change my mind again, let me take this and cut this down a little bit. That's too wide. All right. So those will come next. And then, okay. All right. Let me just catch up, see if I can catch up with chat a little bit. I'm having a little bit of a hard time reading chat on my laptop because it's the background is dark when you're in YouTube. It's the opposite of when you're just watching it. So I'm not ignoring anybody, or you just have to kind of bear with me here. All right, I'm just putting a little glue in the middle for now. That's all I ever do. And then wait, whoop. And then at the end, when I'm done, I go back and make sure everything else is glued, like the lattice lace. Okay, oh, good. There's a little, the dentist called it Monday appointment, cold. You could wait a week. Oh, you're just putting it off, Lorna. You're just putting off the inevitable. Okay, so let's put this one down. Make sure I have it on the right. I think it goes this way. I don't know if can you see the pink? I don't know if, see, when I look at my screen, everything looks white. I don't know if you can even see the pink. So I'm just going to put a little more glue down because you don't need a lot. I almost just knocked my glue gun off the table. So that wouldn't be good. All right. Now let's put these pieces on here. Take the fuzzies off. Oh, you can see pink. Good. All All right, so let me see how this is going to go. All right, this has to go a little higher. And then this, I want to go there. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, thanks, Tammy. I know, I love these images. I'll show you the other images in a minute. All right, so this I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle to keep it down. Just very little. Because I never know if I want to stick something in between. I don't think anybody likes a dentist, Lorna. My daughter's a hygienist, and I mean, she's really good. I don't mind going to her, but I don't like going to her boss. All right, so we have that together. All right, and now we want to put on a piece of the cheesecloth. And like I've said, you don't have to use a lot of glue as long as you get it down there into those fibers. Okay, and then here's the image again. Just love this image. I thought I'd work with the black and white and then just add some, color in the embellishments. Hi, Stephanie. All right, so let's put this on. And I'm just going to go around the edges here and here. So is everybody going to be housebound for a while? I know I'm not going anywhere. When they said anybody over 60 should be really careful, I thought, okay, good excuse to stay home, right? My grandkids are home from school for at least the next week, probably longer. My son has to work from home because he works in Boston and he takes the train every day. So they said, no, no doing that for a while. Oh, wow. All the schools around here are closed, but some of them are closed for longer, but I think Midway's just doing week by week. All right, so we have the image on there, and then I here's this beautiful, this is like a rosy pink color. I just love this. So I'm gonna figure this out. But I'm just gonna leave that up there for now. And then I have this piece here that I've had for quite a while. And I was thinking of putting this right there. What do you all think? about this bottom piece. Yeah, we have no events going on. They even shut down the high school's musical that was supposed to start this weekend. No sports are going on. Hi, RVS. Welcome. Okay, so I think I'm going to keep that on there. I like that. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, Stephanie, my granddaughter went out with my daughter shopping. What was it? Wednesday, and I asked her to get me one package of TP, and she was able to get it. It was before everything was gone. Put some green, well, wait a second, Linda. I'll show you something that I have that I just don't know if it's going to go on the cover though, but it'll definitely go in the book. All right, so let me put some glue on here. There. Yeah, those earrings are funny, aren't they? Patty posted those too. Yeah, I got peanut butter and jelly. Even though there's no bread to be found, I got peanut butter and jelly because you can always put that on crackers. Okay. All right. So let's see. So I think that right there, whoops, that right there looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do is go around just to cover up the rough edges in case I don't find embellishments that I want to put completely around it. So I took out I haven't used um, pearls in a while, flat backs. So I took a couple of those out. Okay, Genius Beth, what did she do? Amazon, so I never have to worry. Oh, good. Oh, you have your daughters cooking, Angela? All right, so let's see. This was a bottom one, but that's not going to be wide enough, so I won't use this part. No yeah, no paper goods. Okay, so I have this double one, but what I haven't decided if I want to go do double, if I want to go double, although I guess I could. Most of it's going to get covered up anyway, or because I can go on the other side or this way. Let's see if this will work. No, I need my Timmy scissors. All right, hold on. I got to go get my Timmy scissors. I thought I had them. at my desk, but they're on the counter. Okay. So I'm going to snip just this part here. Not to, okay, so this is the part that I just put away on the other one. But then there's this part that has the little, it just makes a little bit of an interesting look. Hi, Christy. So let's see how this, yeah, I think I'm going to do that because I don't need it really wide. And some of it's going to be covered with embellishments. So let me just keep cutting here. I love this little trim too. I'll be sad when I use it all. I'm not even sure where I got it. Let's not burn dinner. Okay. Yeah, don't go burning dinner, Jennifer. Oh gosh. Let's see. Are you Laura? One-legged witchy woman. Laura? I'm trying to think. Every once in a while, my mind goes blank on people's names. It is Laura. Okay, great. Hi, Laura. I'm trying to remember to write down when I don't think I'm going to remember someone's name. And of course, I forget to write it down, right? So what do you all think of me, doing this start to finish book live? Or would you rather I just, did it privately and then put each finished part up? Michelle made my name famous. Tell me you don't hear her. Oh, no, I know. Stephanie, every time I help Patty and you come on, I want to say petite. And then I say, nope, that's Michelle's thing. Can't do that. Petite. That's Michelle's thing. All right. I think that might be enough. Okay, so let's see. Do I want it to go this way or I don't think nope, we want it to go this way. All right, so I'm going to do the top first so that I don't screw up the sides there. Okay, who's blue? Oh, thanks, Laura. Do it live, Maggie. Okay. Okay. I just, I don't know when I'll be, able to do it, but now with what's going on and being home all the time, then I'll be able to, I should be able to get it done pretty, come on pretty frequently, I hope anyway. We'll see. Except for Monday and Thursday, so can't miss Patty's time. All right, let me just make sure. Yep, got that on straight. Yeah, I'm more comfortable, I think. Once I get going, I'm more comfortable doing a live than, um, than just doing a regular process video where I talk like somebody's there, but they're really not. All right, can I just turn that? Maybe I can just turn it. Nope. All right. I got a little thread there. All right, I'm just going to turn it to the side so I can do this part. All right, where are we? Okay. So, right there. Can you all hear the dryer out there? I hope not. And oh my gosh, yesterday was Friday the 13th, right? Well, guess whose laundry room floor flooded yesterday? Yep. The hose just came right out of the wall where the water drains. And I didn't know it until the whole floor was flooded. And it's a wood floor because I asked for wood without even thinking what would happen if the washer flooded. But luckily, it looks like there's no damage to the wood floor because I think I would have seen it by now. All right, I think I'm going to leave that there. Just glue that last piece down. Yeah, when I walked out there, the whole floor was completely flooded with water. That was a fun day yesterday. All right, now let's do this side. Oh, and I think I have enough that I cut enough. Let me just check this. Okay. So I'm going to cut one more space. There. All right, let's put that over there. All right, and I want this side to be the same with the larger. All right, let me catch up with Chad again. I know, yeah, it was a fun day. An old man grabbed my arm to look in my basket. I said, nothing too important. Wow, that's crazy, Angela. Yes, Stephanie, you need to go live. Ran its spin cycle for 5 hours the other day. Oh my gosh, Beth. How do you film and see comments? I go right from my laptop, so I'm looking, I can see what I'm doing, and then on the side I can see the chat. I just can't type in the chat because my laptop's a little too far away. Yeah, some people can be a little crazy. Just a little. What's a webcam step, Laurel? Oh, no. Yeah, no. It's not my laptop camera. It's a web, it's my webcam that I have hooked up to the side of my table here. Because my table's kind of not in the middle of the room, but it's not against a wall. So um, I can't figure out a way of doing it other than attaching it to my table. Because if I can think of a way, or if I could, I'd be doing it because I don't like it this way. But for now, that's what I have to do. Okay, so that's done. So there, that part's done. Okay, now let me move that out of the way. Oh, and I'll show the other images I'm going to be using in the book. So there's this one. Isn't that pretty? And then this one. And then this one. And this one. They're the only ones I have that are like this, black and white, almost like drawings or paintings or whatever. So I know this one looks a little bit different from the rest of them. If I can find another one, I'll use it, but I don't know if I can. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's much easier to use a webcam. The Tea Girl. Let me see. Which one's that? Tea Girl. Do you mean this one here? Oh, thanks, Angela. Yeah, okay, yes. Okay, yeah, I'll end up using it because I don't think I have another one like the others. All right, so let's see what else I can put on here. So I think though I'm definitely gonna have to kind of cut this down if I use it. If I use it on the cover, I'll use it somewhere in the book. But oh, let's see. I also got this material, but I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate it into the book yet because this is the material, and the flowers on the vine are dimensional, but this is like gold. So I'm not sure how I was gonna, when I got it, I thought, oh, I can fussy cut that, but I don't know if I can. So I was thinking of using some of that, but not on the cover though, because it doesn't go with the cover. But maybe one of the pages I'll use it. Yeah, I was lucky, Laura. I was able to get a half a yard of that. That's another Esme piece. All right. So let's see. And then I have, where is it? I have this here, which has, this is, it's blue, but it's not a baby blue. It has a little bit of gray in it, I think. And then these flowers are more of like a kind of a rosy color. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just cut this to fit the pink with just the pink, or if I want to use some of the blue and the pink on this, but I'm going to have to cut them up. So, and if I don't use them on the cover, I'll use them on something. All right, let's see. Need to go, ladies. Oh, have a good night, Dawn. Thanks for stopping by. I know they really are beautiful. So I've been looking on the back, and I can cut these without worrying about anything falling off. But I think what I might do is take these little beads off. I haven't decided yet. So there's a couple that have come off, but I just don't know if I want to keep those on there. I like to switch it around. So I think I'm gonna cut them up first and then decide. Now, let me get my other pair of scissors. Put the gold hanging flowers as background. I am going to do that, Linda, but I think I'm going to do it on another page because the pink in the little flowers are different from what I'm using on this page, and like the pink there. So I'm not going to use it on the cover, but I will use it on one of the pages for sure. All right, so let's see. I'm going to cut this here. All right, so we get this piece. And none of this, I wouldn't use it as this. So I'm going to cut the blue flower away from the rest of it. Okay, so we have a blue flower there. And these you can fussy cut individually if you want. I'm just going to cut some of the netting from around it just so it's not as bulky if I decide I want to try to piece those somewhere. Make it a little easier. So we have those pieces. Right, and then we have, I'm just going to cut around the whole thing for now because it's easier to look at and decide how I want to cut it if I don't have all that extra netting on there. Hey, Patty Lane, how was the grocery store? Did you find anything or were the shelves bare? I mean, you can't tell me with all the warehouses and everything that they can't be restocking every day. Who has beverages? Oh, Success. Oh, good. Okay, Christina. All right, so I've cut this one. So I'm going to put that there for just a second, and I will be right back. I have to grab something over on the counter. me catch up again. People are not, yeah, people are nuts, that's for sure. Where are you, Christy? Okay, Dorinda, thanks for coming. I'll do each segment live. So if you can, if you want to catch it, I'll try to put in a couple of groups when I feel like I can go on again to do the next section. Oh, Missouri. Okay. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay. Let's get back to this here. Um, and let's see. Now this one for cutting up, there, what's attached? I'm not sure. So this one, if I'm going to cut, I have to glue down because I don't know if you can see there, but the threads. So the beads were sewn in by hand. So if you don't want to lose those beads, you have to glue the back. So I'll do that when I know exactly where I want to cut. So let me take this and this. I kind of like that right there. And I think I'm going to leave that on the bottom. I was thinking of cutting those off, but I think I will leave it on the bottom. So I want to cut a little closer on the netting. Where did that go? Okay, that went there. Okay. And do a little more fussy cutting around the flower. Okay. And on this side here. I think there are lots of people in Wyoming that are semi-homesteaders. We've all got full freezers. Oh, thanks, Lorna. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I think it depends on where you live. I mean, our grocery stores are definitely like pretty bare, but I don't know how many of them are restocking. My son got a little nervous about it and he ended up ordering some stuff on Amazon that they couldn't find at the grocery store, and they delivered it today, so that was good. Okay, I think I fussy cut that enough. So I think that's going to go like that. I don't want to take away. So I think that's going to go there. You just never know when it's going to snow 4 feet. We got hardly any snow this year. Oh, thank you, Christy. All right, so let's see if I want to do anything with these. Could do that, put that there. And like that. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Julia. I'm trying to remember to check chat, but I forget every once in a while once I'm working on this, so. Oh, thanks, Angie. All right, so I like that, but I'm not sure if that's enough. So let me grab, I have a couple different appliques. So I have this one that I could cut up to. I don't like to use them the way they come. I like to cut them up and use them a little different. So I think what I'm going to do is let's put this over here a little bit. Get those out of the way, tuck that under, and do a little gluing on the back because I really want to cut these up a little bit. And if, like I said, if I don't use them on the front cover here, doesn't mean I won't use them in the book inside. So I won't know though till I cut them a little bit and then decide. All right, so first of all, I need to see where I might cut. Now, I think I'm going to cut these off. Those aren't needed. So I've got to glue here and over here and over here. Okay. That way there, when I cut, nothing's gonna fall off. Okay, so there's the glue over the threads. Hi, Nadine. All right, so let's cut these, and I'll use these too. I just don't need them where they are. So we're gonna cut them off. I hope I'm in frame here. Okay. All right, so these are fine. I'm just gonna cut some of the excess netting around the edges. All right, so we'll leave these up there. Get the glue off my table. Oh, you're reorganizing your craft room. I would love to be able to do that, but I'm not an organizer. Anybody that knows me knows I don't know how to organize, right? Okay. All right, so those are fine. So let me cut off a little extra netting here and then decide where I'm going to cut again. All right, where else? And I might even cut a couple of these individually off too, these flowers here. But I don't want to cut too much yet because I'm not sure. I am just not sure. All right, I do know I want to cut this bottom one off though. So it's got to be there and there. Where the threads are. Okay. And let me just answer my granddaughter here quickly. Okay, let me cut that. And then I just have to add more time to the dryer for her, which will only take a second. She's in bed, but she can hear the dryer, I think. Or I would just wait until I'm done, but it'll only take a second. All right, so let's just get a little of that. Okay, so there's a separate one. All right, let me just go do that. Take me 2 seconds. Well, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Now let me answer her because it's all dry. Okay. It's all dry. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Now let's see, Beth. All I'm doing at the moment is folding old clothes, strap fabrics that have been shoved in a hamper and putting them on my shelf. I don't know, guys, when I organize things, I can't find, right? I can't find anything either. And it drives me nuts too. And what rabbit trail are you on, Patty? Update of my craft room. Ooh, I'd like to see that, Nadine. Oh, you need fewer rabbit trails. All right, now let me see if there's any other piece I want to. Okay. welcome. All right. So I have a feeling, unless I cut these separately, which I don't want to do right now, that's the only way that they would work on the front. But see, I could add, if I wanted, I could add some of these going. But I'm not doing that for now. I want to cut up a little bit of this because a little bit of the white might look better than more pink. Can you just imagine this beauty looking on as a boudoir pillar. I can't even talk. Decide on what style to craft. Maggie Holmes. Yeah, I like Maggie Holmes. All right. All right, so let me see. Okay, these are connected by threads too. So in order to cut, but they'll be easier to see to cut. So I think I want to cut between here and that's going to stay, I think. So let me see. Now I have to turn it around again to make sure. All right, so that's where I glued right there. So I can cut across, yeah, okay. So I can cut across there. Get the glue string out of there. Okay. So these can be cut out. All right, let's get all this excess netting off here. So is anybody doing anything for St. Patrick's Day? My daughter-in-law is making a big St. Patrick's Day dinner tomorrow because where it falls during the week, everybody's busy. So we're going to have that tomorrow. Corned beef and cabbage and potato and carrots. All right, so when I decide to use that, I can do more fussy cutting if I need it. All right, so I want to do these individually. So all I have to do is make sure the glue in between these 3 flowers are okay. So let's do this first. This one. I don't really care for the corned beef, but I'm going to eat the cabbage and potato and carrots for sure. Corned beef isn't my favorite. All right, let me glue that down because these pearls, the threads from the pearls got a little bit, looks like they're a little loose. So let's glue those down. Come on, stay. There. There we go. Okay. All right. So where did I? All right, I've got to cut through here. So now I have to glue down there. Which, see, you got to keep looking because I wouldn't have thought about that. And I'm going to add a little extra back there. Okay. All right, so I can cut there. And now I've got to glue over here so I can cut there. You can have the corned beef, Stephanie. It's weird because I do like corned beef hash, cabbage, and sausage on Monday. That sounds good too, Linda. Yeah, the briskets are salty. Maybe that's why I don't really care for it that much. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to do them as I go along so then I don't get confused as to where I had glued and where I haven't glued. All right, so this one's fine. All right, so let's cut a little bit of this netting away. Okay, and then the only place I have to cut for this one is in between these two right here. Okay. Let me just get rid of some of these glue pieces. All right, now I can cut right there. So let's just get rid of some of the extra on this one until I'm ready to use. Julia, are you getting the light 24/7 now? Are you in that area where it, it doesn't go dark? For anybody that doesn't know, Julia's in Alaska. The sun sets at 8:01 tonight. What time is it there? Oh, I keep forgetting the time difference. Ours sets at 7:01 my time. It's now 10:30, but it sets at 7:01 my time. All right, let's bring this back out. It's 6:37. Okay. Oh, so you're a 5-hour difference. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to leave this there. I like the contrast in the two corners, but I kind of want to put some in between. Or let's see, this might work out better like that. And then have this one maybe like that. And let's see if I cut that out. No. No, I don't think that necessarily is going to help that one. Let me take that away. Take that one away. Maybe just use the one. I think that's how I'm gonna do it for now. Well, let's see. I haven't glued it down yet, so let's see. Maybe I'll add a couple of these pieces. I don't want to do all four corners though. That's not gonna look right. Okay, these I can cut. And because I can cut them, I can fit them the way I want. Oh, thank you. It's just a fabric journal, Nadine. I'm just trying to do it in a different way. Hi, Sharon. Sorry, I wasn't looking up at chat. So let's see. I don't want to cover up the pearls either. So maybe even do it this way. I don't need those. Everything keeps snagging on this eyelash trim. So it's all right. And it's, I don't know, it's looking a little, I think I put the image on a little crooked, which I never get anything straight, but that's okay. All right, so let me see. All right, maybe I need to let me check the other corner instead, because that's where it looks like I didn't get it very straight. I hope this isn't boring, this part. I mean, I know it can be. Where's my smaller pieces? No, I don't want that there either. And that, okay. All right, I kind of like that a little better. I'll trying to get it so that it doesn't look, you can't tell it's not straight. Okay. All right. I think that's going to work better that way. Doing it that way. Oh, thanks, Lorna. Thanks, Laurel. All right. I think I like it like that. Yeah, I know I didn't put it on straight, but when I think it's funny because when you look at it one way, it looks like it's straight, but then you look at it another way and then it looks like it's crooked. So all right, I'm gonna glue it down. Time to glue it down. So just in case I don't think I'll change my mind, but when I'm doing this, I only put a little bit of glue until I'm sure that is all I'm going to do. So that's going to go there. Okay, and then just need a little bit in the middle of that one to keep that down. And this one to keep that down. And a little, I don't want it to cover up the image of the flowers. All right. So just a little bit to know where I don't want it to move from. There. Okay, that's on pretty good. Those are on. All right. So I think that's good for now for the cover. I don't want to overdo it, and I can always add more later. The one thing I think I'm going to do, and this might be a part that I don't do. Well, I mean, I could do it now, but do you guys want to stay on with me a while longer, or how's everyone doing? I've been on for an hour and a half. Do you want to stay on longer and stay in chat, or what do you think? Should I wrap it up? I don't. You do, Julia? Okay. Anybody else? Stay? You want to stay? Okay. Because this is what I'm going to do next. And I was thinking of doing it off camera, but I can do it in chat, at the same time. So I have these. See how tiny these are? These are pink. Okay. All right. And these are kind of AB. And I don't think I have enough pink, even though there's a lot in there. So I'm going to alternate, but I have to get out okay, I use this liquid stitch. I need a, where is it? I know I had one right here too. Let me move some stuff around. Oh, here it is. Okay. I have my handy toothpick. And I'll use a little paper plate. I don't need the whole thing, so I'm going to cut a piece out. And I have tons of these, so I just need enough to put some glue down on. Because these are so tiny, I'm not going to use hot glue, and I'm not going to, even with the detail, it would be too much. And I'm not going to use Fabri-Tac. I'm going to use the liquid stitch and put it on with just the toothpick. So let me put some out there. All right. Oh, I guess I could use a part of it to put some of those on. Just because I don't have a lot of room here. Oh, let me move some of this stuff around. Okay, I don't need that. Move those up there. All right. And I just stuck my finger right in that glue. That's what I love about live. You get the bloopers and all, right? Excuse me. Okay, so let's take out some of the pink. I'll do the pink first. And these are so, I mean, they're going to show up bigger on, but these are so tiny. But I love using them. Let me put a few of those out. Okay. And Leafa sent me this, and I love this. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add them to this here. This is another one of Esme's laces. I should just make this a design team project. Excuse me. So I'm going to put them in the middle. I've got to check to make sure that they're big enough, because like I said, they are really small, but I think they'll be big enough to cover. Yeah, they are. See? Can you see that? Oh, good night, Angie. Thanks for coming. My brain is rebelling just looking at those beads. Okay. All right. So what I usually do is take a little bit of the liquid stitch and I'll add it to a few of them at a time. And this stuff works great. Once this dries, those are not coming off. Well, and I just forgot I'm doing every other one. So I'll start here. Actually, I'm going to start there. So it'll be every other one from there. Make sure I get enough on there, though. All right, one more. And then okay. So there's some glue. All right, let's add them. All right, don't stick to the paper plate. How does those? I probably should just put them on the table because there's some reason they're sticking to the paper plate. I don't know why. All right, before it dries. Trying to find. All right, one more. Okay. Just make sure they're in there. There. I'll show you. Now maybe you can see how tiny those are. Right there. Oh, good night, Linda. Thanks for coming. Right. So, oh, wait a minute. I did have one more. Let's get that in there before it dries. All right. Might be easier if I do it this way, right? Is anybody else crafting? I should have asked that before. Anybody else crafting? Or just watching? I don't know. Oh, thank you. Did I ask you your first name? I hate to keep saying RVS. Oh, Laura Kai, what are you making? And you're cutting fabric, Linda. Okay. Let me pull my sleeves up a little bit. Excuse me. Gotta love those allergies. Okay, there. Hi, Rachel. Love that name. So, okay, this one. Sewing and messing with some stuff I started a while back, maybe a year ago, decorating a journal idea I had. Oh, I hope you're going to post, Laura. Would love to see that. All right, I'm going to put that there, and then I know I'm done when I get to that point. Did I just bang I just hit my head on the webcam. Okay. I need a little more liquid stitch. Right. Okay, yes. And if anybody wants to know, I found that at Joann's. I'm sure You can get it on Amazon or other places, but I actually found it at Joann's. And I do love it for putting on like flat backs and that. And it's really strong once it dries because like I said, you can actually, not that I would wash one of these, but you can actually wash something that you use it on. Okay, where did I? Okay, that's the last one there. And it dries clear, which is nice. Trying to get these to turn around, and they're not cooperating very well. Come on. Okay. Okay. Let's push these over a little bit. And because I don't know if I have enough to do the back page, I'm going to do the front first, and then I'll have to see if I have enough for the back. All right, so let's get some of these out. Oh, hi, Cheryl. Hi, Charlene. It is kind of like diamond painting, isn't it? I haven't tried that, but all right, just a few at a time, though. All right, let me add a little more. I think that goes with yep, with the pink. All right, so let's this one here. All right, so this one I'm going to put one down right away so I don't have to hold on to that netting. There. All right, good. Okay. Oh, thanks for coming, Linda. Hi, Yvonne. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's getting late. It's 11 o'clock here. I got up late this morning, so not tired yet. Okay. Hi, Ileana. Oh, the wonderful. Oh, that's so sweet. I know I haven't gone live in, oh my gosh, a long time. I was going to go live yesterday, and then I had that flood in the laundry room. And then I knew I wouldn't be going on today, but then I just decided at the last minute, okay, I don't know if I've ever gone live at night I don't think, I know not by myself, but I thought I'm gonna try that, see how it goes. Whoop. Well, that wasn't too smart. There. So just so you can see down the side there. I mean, just it's such a tiny detail, but I think it just those tiny details sometimes makes more of an impact than like the larger pieces like this or the applique. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Hi, Victoria. Oh, thank you. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay, you belong up there. Keep those separate. That's more glue. Oh, thanks, Laurel. Oh, thank you, Liliana. I have to admit, though, my eyesight isn't as good at night. I mean, it isn't that great to begin with, but it's not as definitely not as good at night as during the daytime. Oh, good night, JJ. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's get those on. Oh, Kathy, you gotta get up at 7 hours to go to work. Thanks for hanging out with us. Excuse me. Let me take a drink of water. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those are on pretty good. All right, now, what did I do with the other? Oh, I do still have more of these, so I guess I can do the back. But you know what? I don't know if, let me see. I'd like to get these all done at once. And then once they're dry, I don't have to think about them again, right? So I know some of this is going to be Not a frame, but that's okay. All right. All right, let me get a pink one in there so I don't screw it all up. I did, Paula, thank you. Thanks for looking out. Okay, and AB on this one. Oh, don't need my hair in there. There. All right. Let me pick that up. Okay. Thank you so much, Kathy. All right, so this is pink. So now it's every other one again. So I forget, are you crafting, Ileana? Oh, thanks, Paula. I keep forgetting to look at chat because I'm trying to work with these tiny pearls. And I probably had enough of these pink ones, but I kind of like the contrast between the pink and the AB ones. Make sure those are in there. Yep. All right. Okay. All right. So that's going to go there, and that will end that part. Once you get going, these don't actually take that long to do. And once the liquid stitch dries, you'll see more of the pearls, or you'll see them a little clearer anyway. Okay, no, I can't fold that up because those are still drying. So I think I'm still in camera. Okay. Paula hasn't slept yet, Ileana. I told her in Messenger I'd be a walking zombie if I was up that many hours. I don't know how she's still awake. All right, now I got to go back to the pink. Okay. Hi, Rosa. How are you? All right, that's not going to stick there. Why isn't that sticking? It's not cooperating. Maybe I need to change that. I'm trying to remember how to work this thing. Okay. Don't stop working on me now. I don't want to turn around for some reason. Let me get a few more out. I'm going to need them anyway. I know I'm off camera, but I'm trying to turn some of these around and they just don't want to cooperate. Okay. Anybody bored yet? Hi, Kim from Brisbane. Just joined in, but please ask the tiny beads. Oh, these are tiny, like flat back. They're supposed to be pearls, but they're not real pearls. And this is from Stampin' Up. And it's just, see how this little piece on the tip, it's almost like a, it's just sticky, and it lets you pick up, see, like that. It lets you pick those up and just place them down on the glue. But they have other ones out there. This is from Stampin' Up, but they do have, I don't know what other company makes them. And does anybody know, or does anybody know what it's actually called? Your eyes are pretty good. They're not really though, Laura. I would be going nuts. Hi, Joyce. Jewel picker. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. So if you Google jewel picker, I'm sure more than one company makes them. And it's really, it's a nice little tool if you like adding, little details. And I do. So yeah, I would just, on Amazon or one of those, I'm sure they have them on there. Unless somebody knows a shop that actually, that they definitely sell them. But yeah, I love this little tool. It's pretty handy. I don't think I'd be able to do this with these tiny little pearls if I didn't have this. There's just no way I could pick them up with my fingers. Hobby Lobby has them. Just that won't help. Okay, now I lost the chat from the lady from Brisbane, because that's over in Australia. I don't think they have a Hobby Lobby over there. We just got one a couple of months ago here. It's a couple towns over, and I still haven't gotten over there to it. We've never had a Hobby Lobby. And I keep telling my daughter, we've got to go. She wants to check it out too. And really, the only time we can go is on a Saturday because of her work. And every time the weekends roll around, there's always something going on. So we haven't gotten there yet. But one of these days, but now if she ends up not being able to stay in the office and see patients, then maybe we'll get there someday during the week. But so far, people are still going in to have their teeth cleaned, so they haven't closed the office down. No, we don't, but I'm sure someone will stock them. Yeah, you must be able to get Amazon, right? Over there? All right, so now the last set of pink. I can't believe you guys are still sticking with me while I do this. Okay, I didn't use enough liquid stitch on here. Just, I don't like putting too much here, you know, at a time because, well, one thing, this stuff is really, it's not cheap. It's expensive, but also it dries quicker than you would think. All right, and right there. So, all right, so back to the pink. I'm going to need to take some more pink out. Whoops, almost put it in the wrong pile. Those are the ABs. Okay, come on. All right. Oh, thanks, Yvonne. Yeah, I'll get on more often to work on this because once I start a book, I want to keep going until it's finished. Is that in there? Okay, that's good. Okay. Make sure these are down. Okay. Now I'm going to cover this up. I don't, all right. I don't think I need to cover under there because you're not going to see it. Let me just put these back and then I can just do those other ones. This is just going to take me a minute because these are so tiny. They're hard to get back in the bag. Almost done here. Okay. So those are done. Now I need a few more. Don't tell me I just put them in the wrong bag. Nope. Okay. Need a few more of the AB ones. So let me put a few more of those out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right, what did I do with, oh, crying out loud, it stuck to me. The toothpick stuck on my sleeve. get that out of the way because I won't need that anymore. And I'm going to wrap it up after I'm done with this because this is going to have to lay flat and have the liquid stitch dry. And it's going to take a while. So there's really nothing else I can do to the book tonight. But if I can find time, tomorrow night, I'll come back and work on it some more. I just don't think during the day is going to be realistic because although I won't rule it out because my daughter will probably be coming over and we're going to be doing the St. Patrick's Day dinner, but that will be early. Okay, Julia, all that wonderful work you do puts it how long it takes you to do your. Oh, thanks, Julia. Yeah, I mean, they take a while, but they don't take too long. It depends too. Sometimes, it's like everything just falls into place. The things I pick out end up, working out a lot better and easier sometimes than other times. I'm just trying to get these back in the little bag. They want to stick to the table. There. You have to take a child to Denver tomorrow night. Glad I got to watch even if it's only for a little while. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. So I'm going to leave this. I can talk for a few minutes. I don't have to but I just have to leave it, out while all those pearls dry, little pearls dry. But I hope you can see a little better. I mean, I'm having, I don't know if it's my screen, but I'm having a hard time seeing them on there. But I'll be doing on the inside, the next 2 pages, I think I'll probably be doing a pocket page, and then I will be doing one of these, which I think I'll put this on the other side of the page, on the other page. So there'll be like a pocket page here, and then this will be here. So I think that's what's going to be next. And then these 2 will go in the middle 2 pages. And then the next to the last page will either be another pocket page or a flower page. And then this will be like here. And then this will be the last page. She'll be on the last page. So that's how I'm going to do the pages. That's my plan, how I'll do the pages. But so far, I like how the cover came out so far, and the addition of the little pearls. Thanks, Paula. Thanks, Yvonne. If you use a beater's mat, yeah, and scooper, I know. That's just something, I don't think of when I go to like Michael's or something like that, but I should get one of those. I just don't use too many beads that often. Oh, thanks, Laurel. Thanks, Patty. So yeah, so I guess I'm going to call it a night, and I'll pick out some more things for the other pages so I'm not running around trying to find, okay, what am I going to do on that page? But let me see if I have them right here. I just want to use, and I haven't decided if I'm going to use, different colors, but because the images are black and white, I just want to use, whoops, whoa, sorry. I knew I was going to hit that. I just want to use a little bit of color here and there. I didn't want the whole book to be black and white. Oh, thanks for coming in, Christy, and watching. Thanks so much. So yeah, all right, I'm just going to stop babbling or rambling or whatever now because I never know how to say good night. So that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for coming, everybody, and watching. And hopefully, I hope to see you when I do the next 2 pages. And like I said, I'll try to put something up in the groups and that to let you know that I'm going to be coming on, shortly. And hopefully I will see you at the next segment of this book. So I will say good night, and I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend. I'll see you again soon. Bye.